part one of putting the transmission back in. First we have to unwrap it from the shop. Make sure your torque converter is in all the way. Make sure you fill your torque converter before you install it. Pour 5 quarts of fluid in the transmission before you start. Install the transmission, etc., etc., etc. So, I did have to buy a new torque converter, and that is sitting over there, and I'm going to flip this around and pour fluid in it. When it comes to U-joints, this one's been sitting for a long time. The end caps are completely rusted on it. I bought new ones. Basically, you just got to take out these little C-clips on both sides. We do have a little press that we bought from Harbor Freight, so we're going to press them out. But you can also just use a socket on the side of it with a vise, and it slices it in or push it in that way with the vise, and also does the same thing, so it will work that way. That was by far the worst one I ever had to do. It was completely frozen, rock solid, wouldn't spin. I had to beat and beat and beat, but it finally came off. Alright, I got the transfer case in. I got new U-joints on the drive shaft, front and back. I got the plug connected to the top. I got the downshifter connected here. Yeah, there. Got the downshifter module connected. So, I'm gonna drop it. Got the front connected. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this, put some fluid in it, and see if I can't start it up. Alright, I got coolant in, training fluid in. I put about 3 gallons of gas in the back. So now it's time to start this. Houston, we have a problem. Mother. So everything is okay to start. I put a little gas in the carburetor already, and we're gonna see what happens. Well, that's probably the carburetor one. And there we go. Officially running under its own power. Lance is trying to turn the carburetor a little bit. As you can see, we have a misfire. So we still got a little bit of work to do. So I finally got the motor running good. Got it hitting on all 8 cylinders, no missing. I had to take the carburetor off and do a few little things to it. After putting it back on, it's running spot on. But this exhaust leak over on this side is just killing me. And as you can see, someone put double gaskets on it from before. So I got online, I ordered these Crush to Fit Remflex gaskets that are very thick. And I'm hoping that's going to be able to cover all the difference that's missing from these little thin gaskets and get a better seal. So that's the goal. Once it runs and fires and purrs like a kitten, I'll start worrying about the other stuff. Well, I got the headers down and I found a problem. I found the leak. It actually blew through both gaskets, and there was just nothing sealing this bottom portion. So I'm gonna go ahead and try the new ones. put it all back together and see if it sounds any better. There it is. No more popping, no more exhaust leak. Sounds good. Purrs like a kitten. From here, we are good to go.